Remote labs are beneficial for all education levels. What are they? Virtual and remote labs are web applications that imitate real labs. They are available 24/7 and allow students to practice in a safe environment before working in a real laboratory. Benefits towards the students. There are many benefits towards the students such that students can get a better understanding of what they are learning because when students are more involved in interacting, they remember it better. These labs let teachers play back the students' experiments and show them what they did wrong and what they can improve on. The labs are financially beneficial because the school does not have to buy the expensive lab equipment. This is an online chem lab in which it is an animation of a real lab, so you would do the same exact thing here as you would do in a real laboratory. More benefits. They're accessible 24/7 so students can work on them whenever they want. The students can redo the lab as many times as they want so they can improve. The teacher can also assign homework so anyone can do it at home and it's very accessible. Disabled students are benefited because they can work on them at home. A lot of pressure is taken off the students because they can't drop the equipment and they don't have to do perfectly on the first try. This is also another virtual lab, but it's a different experiment than the picture before. Disadvantages. The virtual labs will sometimes react differently because it is impossible for them to be exactly the same. They might not respond due to possibilities of technical difficulties.
Welcome to the virtual laboratory. This is the Stockroom Explorer. Each of these keys opens a cabinet of reagents, and clicking on it again closes the cabinet. To bring a solution out of the cabinet, double-click on it or select and drag it onto the workbench. By clicking on a flask, you can select it and view its details in the Solution Info panel. The top panel displays the volume of solution. The chart and graph both show the log of the concentrations of the species in the solution so that you can monitor changes in reaction. The temperature bar and pH meter also change as solutions are mixed, heated, and cooled. Note the different information for different solutions. To obtain empty glassware, use the menu in the action bar. It's a simple drag and drop to transfer solution from one piece of glassware to another. To show how to fill the glassware, we drag the flask onto the burette. Note that the transfer bar on the bottom is active. We'll pour 40 milliliters of sodium hydroxide into the burette, so we type the amount and click pour. The transfer bar always specifies what's being poured and into what container. The stockroom has a variety of color-accurate indicators. To get phenolphthalein, open the indicators cabinet and drag the bottle onto the workspace. We use a disposable pipette to put indicator into the solution.
This is a picture of a student on a virtual lab with his or her teacher on video cam so that as the student does the lab, the teacher is there to help her or him out.